Hi, fire signs. It's Lulu, and we are on location. And I'm shy today, so if I get to acting up and acting up a million, you know what it is. All right, let's just jump in, cause I want to do the whole spiel, but I need to get some intros on these videos, cause I'm not gonna be doing it. What do you have? Thank you for your love, though. Thank you for your love. Let's get to it. See what's going on. Y'all know I do the most. Okay? Oops. Y'all know. If I'm gonna do anything, it's gonna be the most. Like, what are you even doing? Like, what I want to. Oh. See that? What information do you have for my beautiful fire signs? What information do you have for my beautiful fire sign? Ooh. I really like it. Reassurance. Can y'all see that? Hold on. I have to do that. Uh-oh. There we go. Reassurance. All right. So you may have been dealing with a water sign because they just had someone who was in their energy that may have been a fire sign or an earth sign. But here we are. Some of you may be in a space where you need the nurturing. Okay. Some of you may be in a space where you need the nurturing energy of your mother. You need some type of warm embrace. You just want to be around familiar spirits. Well, you know, as far as like people who share some of your same ideals, someone that you can share some time with. You may be in a space where you just need that some cooperation. Right? You may need some cooperation from your significant other, but overall, you need some type of clarity with a connection, possibly, right? If this may not even be love, this could be your friends or what have you. You're just longing. This is a longing for, like, maybe you're around a lot of yes people, or maybe you're around a lot of people who have failed you, or you may be around a number of people who were not who you thought they were, or weren't true, their true selves. Y'all play too much. What else? Ooh. So this is calling for you to do more yoga, or be mindful of the positioning of when you are asleep. Be mindful of. Is that a baby? Someone is having a baby that's gonna beat the odds. That's all I'm gonna say about that. A child that will beat the odds. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yoga is gonna be very important. Exercise and cycling. Because I feel like you may be in your womb, or you may be, if you're a man, you gained a lot of weight around your stomach. But I just feel as though there is a need to, if you're a female, this is a lot of estrogen, right? You may want to check that out. Get your levels, your hormones checked, maybe a lot of estrogen, right? And you're longing for reassurance when you need to find it within yourself, right? Because no matter what someone tells you, or what, how you want people to reassure you, you'll still go back into that space, right? Because no one can constantly reassure you, right? You may even be needy at this time. You may come off as someone who is usually confident, but now you're coming off as someone who is lacks confidence, right? Low self-esteem, or what have you. This may began when you were a teenager. Maybe there was some type of trauma that happened when you were a teenager. Because this is the number 15. And what's happening is this 1 is moving into a 5. So your independence is key to how you address this change. This is new to you. These are new feelings to you. Some of you may even be venturing off into uncharted territory, and it's new to you. You don't know how to move forward with this, your positioning. But what is that? I get distracted, don't I? Oh, look like I hit my finger on something. Okay, I'm gonna leave it that alone because I know y'all gonna be like, the lighting going in and out. I'm clicking off. All right, let's keep moving. Okay. There's someone here who may have a lot of floral. I can't deal. There's someone here that has a lot of floral print. They may wear a lot of floral prints. They may smell like floral prints, right? I feel like that's someone who is going to assist you with moving back into your confident self with this. They're not going to do a lot of what you need or want them to do. They're going to do just enough to get you back on track, get you back in tune with who you are, okay? I also feel like teddy bears have a lot to do with this situation. I also feel that there is something to do with watching the sun come up. It's going to be very significant. Maybe you have been in a space where you haven't been waking up the way that you usually do, or as driven, right? When the sun comes up, you're usually driven or what have you, or maybe whatever it is that you are going through is requiring for you to be up with the roosters, right? There's also an energy here of someone holding back a lot of their pain. Someone is holding back a lot of their feelings. They're kind of tight-fisted, right? Tight-fisted. I want you, but I can't. I don't want all of you, right? Or I want to be around you, but I don't want to reveal everything that's going on. That's why I'm saying, if it's you or whoever, right? Someone doesn't want to reveal all of what is going on with them, all of the things that they've been through that have resurfaced, right? They're just in a space where they just need a teddy bear. They need their favorite blanket. They need to suck the thumb. Or, okay. So let's get to clarifying. Y'all ready? All right, let's get to clarifying because it's been real different today. But I see it by any means necessary. So many distractions and blah, blah, blah. Clean your mirrors. Clean your mirrors. Clean your lenses. Clean the way that you view yourself. Clean and clear the way that you view yourself in this space. Right? Clean your lenses. Cleanse your lens. See, holding back. I told you. Somebody is really holding back. They're afraid that if a secret is revealed, or if they're afraid to be vulnerable, they're afraid to allow people to know how they got where they were. They're afraid to allow people in, because I really feel like whoever this is that needs this reassurance, they have balance coming in, because the 1 moves into the 5, creating a 6, so they have balance coming in. But they are very guarded, whoever this is. Guarded because they've worked hard for what they have. Guarded because it's hard to choose what jewel, gem to share with someone. It's hard to do. When you hold in a lot of things, when you do a lot of things on your own, when you try not to rely on a lot of people for support, and then you get to this space where you need some emotional support, you need some reassurance, that's kind of hard to do, because you've made it so far, you've done so much, and you've been so many things to so many people. But now you're in a space where you don't want to share. This may even be a relationship where someone doesn't want to share their spouse with nobody. They may be possessive, obsessive. They may even see you as a gem and they want to hold on tight to you. Be weary. I'm not going to play with you. That possessive stuff, no thank you. Because it really can get very, very much so toxic and very quickly. Not got time for that. Yeah, whoever this is, they always think that people are trying to take something from them. They may be paranoid about their possessions. So I don't think that whoever this is has gotten to that space, and that may be your next leg of initiation when it comes to your path. If you say yes to it, your next leg may be releasing yourself from your material possessions, releasing yourself from your connection to the material world, because we're more, your treasure is in your spirit. Your treasure is not monetary. You can have all of these things, but if you become a miser or hold on or protect yourself in this space where it's like you get to this space where you become conflicted, you become lonely because you want all the things that the world has, but you're still not happy because you have to find that happiness within you, and that's why that reassurance is there to help you and assist you in finding it, right? You may have someone that comes in again to help, but I feel as though you're going to realize a lot, because you've done so much by yourself. You've hidden so many things from other people. You haven't had you haven't had a lot of people that you can trust with certain information, right? Because we're not going to reveal all of our life to one or two particular people, right? At the end of the day, it comes to a space where you want that, but what does that look like if you've never done that, or if you were if you were a teenager and you were vulnerable and you were hurt because you told someone all of your information and they didn't tell you much shit. However it works for you. What information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? There's a covering over this, though. There's something that you have been protecting from yourself and the world. There's something that you've been protecting from yourself and the world. And it's been heavy. It's been a burden. That water sign video had a lot of orbs in it, like for real. Let's see here. What information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? Maybe I need to get my goofy up and they'll come back. Can y'all please come back? And thank you. What information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? Feeling guilty about it. Something is being held, something is raising up out of you. It's coming up at you. That needs to. You need to purge. There may have been some things that you feel so heartbroken about that you couldn't even prevent this from happening, but you feel guilty about it. And it's been eating you up. It may be that you have friends or family that you weren't there for and certain events happen. It could be that you find yourself in a space where you were focusing so much on going out, go get it and come back with it, and so focused on material gain that you got to a space where you finally realized, like, oh my God, it's not all about that. Because once you realize that, it's easier to live. It's easier to live a stress-free life. It's easier to get whatever it is that you want, what is destined for you in the first place. Because you got people who have a money frequency out of this world. That's why they'll be a millionaire, go bankrupt, and then hit again and be a multi-millionaire, lose, boom. They ride that frequency. But then when it comes to the spiritual aspect of it, they don't always show up for their spiritual growth, right? Clarify this guilt card. Let me get these other cards. Seeing beyond the illusion. What you used to see and how you used to see, you can't see that way anymore. It's time for a change. You can't force the change to happen. All you can do is, with this one, right, continue on your path, but also clearing out your sacral, clearing out your, there may be okay, so this is the sacral. This is your desires, what you are attached to, what you are inspired by, the comfort, creativity. Something's changing. You can look up what the sacral chakra could possibly mean for you, because there's so many different ways, especially on the spiritual and metaphysical side, to look at it. But you're seeing beyond what you would normally consider transformation. You're seeing beyond what you would normally consider flying high, right? You're seeing beyond the illusion, right? Scared somebody gonna take from you. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from you. You probably finna start giving it all away. That's what most people do. when they're on the page, and then go out and with a backpack and just travel the world and go on a spiritual journey and say bye and just, that's what they be doing. What information do you have for these beautiful people? I'm getting more comfortable, y'all. Whatever. I'm getting very comfortable. Information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? I really like it here. All right, 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It's gonna be a slow process, right? And look, you are protected. Your fortune is protected. When it comes to material gain, because you've already proved to yourself that you can make anything happen. Okay, so your material gain, you are protected financially. Your home is protected. Your generational, whatever it is that you've done, the hard work that you put in on that end, that's protected. So those who come behind you, not only will they inherit possibly from you generational wealth, they will inherit from you in the bloodline, because you've done so much recoding of the DNA. They're going to inherit in the bloodline what you worked and built, so that aspect of things, right? But when it comes to this new way of doing things to get money, pulling back on your spending possibly, but also the way that you are viewing the pentacle, right? You're seeing it going back again to your childhood, because some of you may have been out here and making things happen for so long, trying to have the perfect house, trying to make sure that your bank account, your savings, or just working so hard to get to a place where now you've neglected things that within you and without, right? But you've done a lot of neglecting. So now part of you seeing where you are limited, right? When it comes to air, when it comes to communication, when it comes to your spirituality, the ethers, right? That's air, 8 of swords. Now you are seeing where you were limited. So now you got a plan. You know this is protected. You don't have to worry about that. Your money frequency is up there. It's up and it's... Thank you. Move forward. Water signs kind of rough, but I think I'm getting in there with y'all today. So let's see here. What else do you have for these beautiful fire signs? I feel like some of you may even be in a space where no matter what, if you don't want to see the things that you are thinking about, the things that you are feeling, the things that are coming up, you have no choice but to open your eyes to it. You have no choice. Your pineal gland is open. It may have been calcified, right? And it's something is clearing up. It's wide open. The way that you view the world is totally different. Grasshopper. I need to hurry up before it gets dark. There's some lights in here, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. What information do you have for these beautiful people, honey? You need to learn to say no. You need to create new boundaries and better boundaries. You need to learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. N-O. No is a complete sentence, because what I'm getting here, there's the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is you claiming your independence in a space where you're not reconciling or reconnecting with the way the people. Maybe it's friends, maybe it's a relationship. I don't know. It's not. You're not. You're taking time with yourself because you started to lose yourself. You started to lose your footing. You started to lose yourself in material things. Some of y'all probably looked at your budget and like, you know what? These past 4 years, I've been spending hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Even though I do have this 10 of Pentacles, right? This could also be someone making an offer to move in, someone making an offer to marry here because they tired. But let's move forward, because what I'm getting here, you can't deny something. You can't, partnership, 3 of Cups in reverse. You want one person, or you want, like I said, someone, that one person, your aunt, your uncle, whoever, to reassure you that you're not losing your damn cool. You're not losing your mind. You're not seeing shit. The shit is real, right? If you're on this channel, you're already seeing stuff. Whatever. All right. There may even be, you may be waiting for some type of paperwork needing reassurance about a loan or some type of paperwork for a home, right, or a divorce, right, waiting for paperwork. It's in the infancy stages, right? I also feel that some of you may have a younger earth sign child, or maybe they have strong earth placements, but there may be a younger earth sign child who may be having nightmares or what have you. You need to look into it. Now, clarify this Three of Cups. Told you. Six of Wands. Triumphant. You are going to find who you are on a whole other level. You won't be able to really explain this right off, because you're not going to understand this right off. This is also you being, there's a lot of support. This is a lot of spiritual support, but also this is just the beginning of the game. It's like you won this leg of the race, okay? You won this leg of the race, but now it's time for you to continue to move forward. There's a lot of help, right, with the Six of Wands. I also feel there's that sunset. Something about the sunrise, sunset. It's the sunrise, ain't it? Clarify the Six of Wands. That's crazy. Look at this. You're on a winning streak. And what you are winning is clarity. What you are winning is in this new layer. But you're also releasing a lot of layers. But you're winning a layer of protection. You're winning a layer of optimism, so that you can continue to move forward with your heart's true desires, right? There's a lot of purple here. You are using your crown a whole lot. You're seeing beyond the illusion a whole lot. That looks purple. Well, it looks purple this way. So let's keep looking at it this way. So this is giving me purple, orange, yellow, orange, right? This is some beautiful energy connecting all of the upper chakras, which matter the most, because if you get, well, I'm going to go into that. All right. So here's the Page of Cups, right? So this is someone who, there may be a lot of crying. You may have some type of sorrow that comes up. Maybe you got a psoas massage. Only get a psoas massage and do yoga and certain exercises that has to do with the psoas if you ready to be sitting on your ass for a while. Because the psoas will have you losing your cool. It will have you crying on my bell in my bag. Y'all know I bought my bell, but that psoas, the psoas will have you crying, releasing energies and emotions from lifetimes ago, bringing up all types of shit. Some stuff you ain't gonna even see or know, but you're doing it on a soul level, right? So with this Page of Cups, someone may even be turning down an offer. Someone may see that you are triumphant. Someone may see that you are being celebrated, and they feel like they lost. Clarify this Page of Cups in reverse, honey. Yep, they feel like they lost. Ten of Pentacles. You have so much to be grateful for and thankful for. You may even decide to drink by yourself. Don't even tell anybody you drink by yourself. You know why? Because you're in this space. Your self-esteem may not be what it usually is. Y'all fine signs. So this is huge, okay? So don't tell people that you're even drinking by yourself. Don't do it, because you don't want to have even more things to defend yourself of, because a lot of things that you're going to realize that you don't have to defend yourself the way that you used to, because the new you will be vibing so high that people won't even be able to come near you or around you. What information do you have for these beautiful people, Chad? Eight of Pentacles. Self-mastery. You are mastering the task at hand. This is developing the skill in order for you to continue to move forward. Apprenticeship. That goes with that Page of Pentacles as well that was out earlier. But with this Eight of Pentacles, I really feel like you're going to realize the same way that you put in all of this work, you're going to, that's what it is. You're going to work at this because you come a long way. But you're going to, this is how intelligent you are. The way that you work to build whatever it is that you have, or whatever you're proud of. Let's say that. The way that you do that is the same way that you're about to analyze and figure out how to master this side of the game. That's what it is. What information do you have for these beautiful five signs? Saving money, 4 of Pentacles. So you may be in this space where you move into this stabilizing your finances, because you know, I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna get to spend it. I know that this is usually a miser card, but I'm not picking it up like that. What I'm picking up is your security is still important to you, but you're not doing things in the same manner in which you used to, because you're going to realize that when you move from a space of compassion, more from a space of not being in such a hurry to be in a hurry, move from a space of less ego, more spirit, right? That's the blueprint. You're going to be in this space of really controlling. That's what it is. You're going to control how you move and learning your boundaries. Because you are using the way that you build. Remember, the way that you build up your finances or whatever it is that you are proud of, that you worked on for a very long time. Now you are using that same information to control your spirituality. Connecting the mind, body, and the spirit. You need that control. So you're learning. What information do you have for these beautiful people? Man, my stomach is out, y'all. My stomach is... What do you have? Yeah, this is too much. Some of you are going to get to the space where you realize there's too much responsibility. There's too much extra responsibility. There's too much hard work trying to do everything. You're going to be relieved of this burden with this 10 of Wands. You're going to come into this space where it's like, I can't do this no more. And then you're going to have, that's when that 10 moves into that 1, and it's like, this is a whole new life, a whole new world, a whole new way of looking at things. You said yes to the process, burdens lifted. In extraordinary ways. Stuff just gonna be working out. I don't know about you, but you know how I feel about miracles and things of that nature, and how the universe works and things of like that and this and that. Okay. I also feel with this 10 of Wands, it's like pressure bust pipes. So that's where that no is coming in. You are beginning to tell people no and mean it. You are beginning to shut down certain connections and mean it. You are beginning to cut off extra responsibilities, right? Because look, fire signs be doing everything. Y'all be having so much going on. You're finally realizing that if you are retired, or if you are in a space where you can retire for about 6 months or a year or what have you, it's like, why not? Why not do that and go on a spiritual journey? Why not do that and make things, happen? Okay. I didn't even read the back of the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces card. Oops. All right. So this assists. There we go. This assists with inner well-being, inner nourishment, and safety. The benefits are that it relieves tension and assists pelvic and prostate issues. Enhances circulation and reproductive and urinary systems. Calming and stabilizing. All right, so you're going to hold your hands like this. Relax the shoulders and belly and find your natural breath, right? The affirmation is, self-reassurance guides me to perfect well-being. Self-reassurance guides me to perfect well-being. This is your lesson. The beginning. That's it. I think I did good. What y'all think? Okay. So, drop I don't know if we have wand emojis, but that if you're ready to release your burdens, drop a wand emoji or whatever you consider a wand. Okay. All right. Let me get my ass on.